A Swarm Lord.
He's a Psycho Marshal level 3.
Right.
We've got a Swarm, an ordinary Hive Tyrant, 3 Hive Guard, which are the ones with the guns, and 3 Tyrant Guard, which are the ones that look like they're punched over.
Right, what we got here?
Right, so this is a host of Hurud warrior organisms which burst from the soil.
Yep. And the big thing is
this one that's flying above it is a parasite.
Right.
So sometimes it might affect some of your troops.
Right.
See if that works, especially the guard.
What we got here?
Again, more host organisms, and this is a massive behemoth which is coming along in the form of the Hybrid.
This thing in the middle here.
Yeah.
Oh. Found the zoom button. Right. So you got endless swarms of Hurud bugs with some big things here.
Yes,
here and here.
There'll be like toxic.
There'll be like swarm brothers, will there? Yeah. And then you've got some psychic ones in the middle.
Yeah.
And even more going along here.
And there's some funny clouds of spores in the air as well.
It's funny cloud of spores shrouding them. On the Imperial side, down this end, we've got some Imperial Guard and some not so Imperial Guard. Some Salamanders in the dugouts, some Imperial tanks. They're what remains of the Imperial defence line. We've got a command squad at the back, is it? That your command squad? Salamander's Baneblade and Predator and a Dreadnought there. Then we come on to the Death Guard, where we have Contemptor, a Stormlord and a Baneblade, the Death Guard Marines, a Death Guard Basilisk, we've got the Spartan in the middle, and we've got, is that Praetor and Death Shroud coming along. We also have a lot of Contemptors from the Blood Angels coming all the way around. 4 Talons of Contemptors. Then we've got some missile launcher Iron Hands in the back, plasma cannons, plasma guns, Masters of the Chapter there. We've got a Valkyrie up here, which is where the planetary governor's trying to get away to. He is starting off way over here. Where is he? Oh, he's there. We've got a Imperial Bastion. We've got tactical Marines all around here, all around here, all around here, and then you've got Contemptor Talon hidden away in there. And then we're back round. So I'll do an overall view of the battlefield. We've got the mass Hurud coming along. We've got the Imperial Defenders, and then we've got the Hurud Reserves sitting waiting on the table to come in, and we've got a few Imperial forces at the far side there waiting to come in. Right, we'll be back after turn 1.
Horrific, the poor guardsmen.
Right, so end of turn 1. The Hurud have moved right across the table. We've got a lot going on here. What's happened here?
Alright, so...
Well, on the Imperial turn, which was turn 1, not much happened because we couldn't see anything. We did make a mistake with the Baneblade because it could have actually fired at things, but we'll forget about that. What happened down here, Lewis?
Well, basically everything's swept forward underneath the cover of night. Over on this side, however, there's suddenly been some of the larger organisms bursting onto the flank as the governor flees from them. A psychic blast incinerated the command squad of the guard and took out all of the scouts that were working for the Legion.
That's not nice. We've also got lots of things appearing behind the Imperial lines.
I believe the Salamanders are still bravely holding on.
Yeah, the Salamanders are there. I think the command squad's guarding the planetary governor, who is attempting to get from here now over the table past. That's not going to happen, is it? To the awaiting Valkyrie. In the middle, we've got a few big Gribblies come up.
Weapon destroyed. So
lots of things behind there.
Are they both the same weapons?
Yeah. Right. Anything happen in the middle here, guys?
He makes it easy. You can actually take the weapons off.
Did anything happen in the middle? Anything die?
I lost my 5-man support squad with flamers, and I've lost 2 guys for one of my units.
Where was that? That was
right over here.
right over there.
Yeah.
Right. Not much going on that bit, apart from... Oh, if I can get over the table without killing everything. We have lots going on here. What are these? These that appeared at the back?
Raveners.
They're Raveners, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got Raveners there. We've got a... Is that Carnifex? And 2 Carnifexes and a whatever it is that's very big.
Yeah.
We had lots of Gene Stealers pop up around the back of the Iron Hands, but thankfully we have the Blood Angels in reserve, which have jumped in, and they're going to do some dancing there. Talking of dancing, we have a fan dancing Tyrannid over here. What is it? It's a Hive Tyrant, is it? Yeah. We decided it was coming in, and I got told it was going to distract the Gene Stealers, so it's now doing a fan dance at the end of the thing. It tried to sing, but its microphone was broken, so it didn't actually do a scream. This squad here is now Ballistic Skill and Weapon Skill 1. Yeah. Nothing else has happened down this bit, apart from lots more of these Gene Stealers appearing. And we're now going on to Imperial turn 2. So we'll come back after turn 2.
Well,
We've had... Jim, what you done over here? You've cleaned a few bits. You've lost a command squad. The planetary governor is down there. He is... Oh, if I can get hold of... Is there running away? Well, you can't actually target him, he's just kind of running away. If you charge towards him, he'll flee.
I might accidentally target.
Oh, right. We have lots of things disappeared here. This is just the end of the Marines' second turn. We didn't go on to the Tyrannid turn yet, but we thought we'd do a video now because it's been so effective. Everything has just disappeared. The Nids are still sitting over here. Oh, and get over the board. We've had lots of shooting going on here. There's a few bits gone over there. Big Gribblies on the front have gone. Baneblades on. 3 hull points. That thing's down to how many wounds? 3 wounds. All the Gene Stealers that were behind here. The Blood Angels dropped in and then assaulted where all the Gene Stealers had come. So they've had thing. The Iron Hands let loose with Fury of the Legion, and there is a... Is it a Lictor down there? And a Hive Tyrant doing his fan dance still. That's what distracted them, you see. They didn't see it for the fan dance. We also deep striked in some Cataphracti there, a command squad in Cataphracti there, and another one there which didn't actually do anything because there wasn't anything left to shoot at. Storm Eagle came in and blew a little bit of a hole in the forces there. This one came in and was going to shoot somewhere, but everything disappeared, so he ended up firing over here to the... What was that thing that was over there? Parasites... Mortet, and managed to kill that. This Storm Eagle fired into there, killed a couple of bits and pieces. Yeah, that's about everything that's happened so far. And now I'm standing in the middle of the table and I need to move. Back after the next... So, end of the Herod turn 2. We've got... What's going on over here? I missed this bit. We've got lots of things moved up.
Hive Tyrants killed some... have they definitely killed...
Yeah, there's lots of guards disappeared from here. There's still some guards sat there for some reason. That's just flew in. The Terminators down there got mauled.
And they denied the witch.
Yeah. That won't happen there. Those things are looking at that, which doesn't look nice. I don't know what that disappeared up there.
And the various lictors climbed up the side of the building to fight the salamanders inside.
Yeah, we've got not much going on in the middle there. The Baneblade got blown up by, was that the Zoanthropes?
Zoanthropes and the
Tyrannifex. We've got more things appeared over there. Oh, I'll walk around the table. We've got these things reappearing at the back. I think they're going to be jumping somewhere else next turn. These have all moved forward. The Gaunts shot into the Cataphracti there and killed a couple of them. There's a couple been shot by these of the Cataphracti command squad. Combat going on here. The tactical squad facing off against these two things. I don't think they're going to last very long. We've got more gaunts coming onto the table. That tactical squad didn't fare too well. Loads of gaunts here. More Gene Stealers, or the Gene Stealers on here have wiped out the assault squad there and moved forward. Two of the remaining Gene Stealers over here ran into them and got shot to pieces. We've got some more Tyranid warriors appeared at the back. We lost a Contemptor on this bit to a Tyrant Guard and a Hive Tyrant, was it? Swarmlord? Swarmlord. I think that basically sums up what's going on there. Yeah, the Tyrant Guard didn't even hit, but got blown up by the explosion. That thing's still dancing, doing its fan dance. That's what's distracting all of the Marines over that side. I think that's everything that's going on.
Well, apart from the Baneblade blowing up.
Yeah, I got the Baneblade.
It flipped over and killed some bandits.
It flipped over and killed.
It wounded a Ravener and it wounded a Contemptor.
Wow, that's kind of nasty on both sides. I think that's everything really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to finish for our break now. So that's the end of the Nid turn 2. We'll be back after turn 3. End of Marine turn 3, was it? Yep. Not much left over this side. The Guard are still standing there. I don't know why the Guard are still standing there, but they're still standing there. Carnifexes are gone, thanks to a certain Primarch running his way through there. Few things destroyed over this side. In the centre, what happened in the centre? Oh, we had a few blasts going down here from the Storm Eagles. One killed a few bits around here. Other ones, that thing died and then stood back up again because it will not die. There's a few gaunts got destroyed. Cataphracti shot at a gaunt unit there and completely destroyed it. The Cataphracti command squad went into combat with some gaunts there. The girly dancy thing there, still in combat with a squad of 10 Iron Hands, which is now down to, I believe it's 3 men. That squad is still standing there. These guys are all now reloaded. The Masters of the Chapter ran in and got rid of some Gene Stealers. John, what happened over here?
We continued to clear out the swarms and the rest of the Gene Stealers. Savaged the warriors. And we're working our way through into this corner. This group of Blood Angels forgot all about doing anything.
Right. What happened with the Contemptors? Did they shoot at things over here?
The Hive Lord there.
Yeah. The big thing there, these Contemptors?
Sprayed the lights out of the warriors in the middle.
Yeah.
But you can use your plasma thing on here.
That's basically it so far. Now on to the Harud turn 3. End of turn 3 for the Harud. We have a bit of a turnaround with some of the effects. We've been overrun at this side. The centre still seems to be kind of holding somewhat. We've lost Morty down here to what is it? Trigon Prime?
Trigon Prime killed him.
Yep.
I took out a talon of Contemptors with that Tyrant effect.
Which Tyrant effect?
That big Tyrant effect there.
What's the Tyrant effect? Oh, that big thing with the big gun.
Yeah.
Right.
It took out
that thing there. That thing there.
Yeah.
Right. What else happened over this side? Was there combat over here?
Well, you had the
where the not Imperial Guard, which strangely resemble orcs, have been fighting against some flying Harud there. They've actually managed to hold it back. Tank still there, is it? Yep. We did lose the Baneblade down here. What killed the Baneblade? That big thing there? Or
no, it's the zone throw.
A zone throw. Those zone throws are nasty. Mainly big things in the Marine deployment zone. A lot of the Commentors have turned around. Salamanders?
Salamanders in hand-to-hand combat.
Yep.
Off 2 lifters.
Wow, that's gone some.
Yeah, with their sergeant finishing off pretty much the first lift with power fist and sending through a window.
Yeah.
He's banging on the door.
That was down here, was it?
I'm still here.
Yeah. We've got the Dreadnought in the middle. It's done absolutely nothing since it arrived. I don't think the Death Shroud did anything either, did they?
The Death Shroud never do anything in any battle I take them in. They just walk around the board going, what are we doing?
Right.
If it lost come into the middle of one of the Termagant units, they would have had a better chance.
I lost a few heavy bolters there to the big thing there.
Nothing happens to them in any game.
We did have 3 orbital barrages, or subterranean barrages. We had one that came down here, took a lot of damage down this bit here, lost a few Marines down there. We had a barrage down here, which took a few of the Masters of the Legion out. The combat down here, the Fan Dancer did actually manage to kill the unit eventually. Well done. How many points is the Fan Dancer?
If he's got all his upgrades, it's probably about 360 odd points.
So it took him that long to take out a shooter unit, which costs around about 200 points.
How much is Beyblade?
We did get these guys appearing again. They fired a template right across there and did some nasty damage. That Marine squad is still standing there. I don't know what happened there. The Cataphracti command squad there survived. The Cataphracti squad in there didn't last very long. They just got mauled. The Cataphracti that appeared in the middle got charged by that thing. They didn't last very long either.
55.
Things around here seem to have been cleaned up quite a lot.
I never.
This end, there's still a few, but quite moppable. Apart from that thing, which just will not die.
It's only on 1 wound.
It's only on 1 wound.
It's on 3 wounds.
Oh, alright.
You do the dice different.
Yeah, and that's only on 1 wound now.
Right. Stormlord's still there. I think that basically sums things up. So, anybody else think of anything eventful that happened that turn?
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
He's got 3 wounds left.
Mortarian.
He's on 1.
No, he only lost 1.
Yeah.
He's on 3.
He'll be back
Both of them are on 3 wounds.
next turn. And once I actually get rules for the Iron Hands, I'm pretty sure Ferrus Manus leading this lot will make a bit of a difference. Plus, I might actually buy some tanks. Yeah, having an entire infantry army, apart from the 3 flyers, yeah, I think I need some more heavy armour.
Dreadnoughts.
I've got 3. I should have another 3 for the rest of the Talon, and then we'll see after that.
I'll see if we can get the other 14 done for next time.
Yeah. Hi guys, it's the day after the our first big Apocalypse Pre-Heresy game. Just gonna do a little retrospect on what happened during the game and what we thought about it. Game was brilliant. All 7 of us enjoyed the game immensely. From the game, I've now got a grasp of the rules, some ideas. I think having 3 guys on the other side that knew how to play against the 4 guys on our side that haven't really played the game in like 10, 12, 14 years, it didn't really go too well, but there were a few bits where, looking back, we made mistakes with the rules, they made mistakes with the rules, but the game was played, it was fun. Yeah, we'd do it again. Next game, well, we're looking at doing another game after Christmas in the new year. Gonna follow on to this one, hopefully, and similar sort of thing. Hopefully by that time all of us will have more models, and we might even have some specific scenery made up for the game. Yeah, should be good. What would I change? Well, next game, definitely need to put some objectives on the table. We didn't put objectives on the table because with it being a themed game and having the Harud coming across the table and trying to break through the Imperial defences on the outskirts of the city seemed like the objective enough. But strategy cards, yeah. The Harud had strategy card which let them bring everything on from the flanks, which meant that they were appearing behind us already, which means that they've already broken through the lines even before we started playing. So I think if we're going to do that again, we need to look back and edit some of the strategies, because that didn't really work. It did kind of spoil the scenario, because they were coming in from behind us. It was a fun game, but the scenario never really got played out. In fact, we did say that the Imperial Governor was going to try and make his way to the Valkyrie on the table. Now, that was never going to happen with him moving 6 inches a turn. He was quite a way off, and moving, well, he moved 18 inches, which he was never going to reach the Valkyrie. So, yeah, that wasn't probably a good idea. But we will put some objectives on the table next turn, so we know what's what. What would I do different with my force? Well, looking back, I think I need some more heavy support. I don't have any tanks in the army. That's going to be the next thing on the list, I would say. I'm looking at a Typhon or maybe a Felglaive. I mean, my original force was set up to basically just be a drop force using the Betrayal Orbital Assault rules. But looking at the Iron Hands thing from the next book that's been on the videos, yeah, I think I might go with a few tanks in there. I didn't actually use the drop pods in this game, because being the defenders, it didn't seem like the right thing to do, just to have everything dropping in. It would be more appropriate for me to actually be set up defending a point. So we did that, which means that all my drop pods were left off the table. Yeah. What else was going on? What did I learn? The Primarchs. Yep, they can kick ass, definitely. Mortarion definitely did his job. Took out a lot. It did go down in the end, which means that yes, they are doable, but he will be recovered for the next game. Hopefully we won't have to use Stew's conversion for the next one. Hopefully by the next one Mortarion will be released and Stew can use the proper model. John was just using the normal Blood Angels rules, which I think is more appropriate until the actual release of the next of the Blood Angels book, because I don't think you can actually get an appropriate Blood Angel army out of the Crusade lists. What other things were there? Oh, there was the what do you call it? Oh, I'll just grab the book. It's the one with the tactical squads. Fury of the Legion. Yeah, Fury of the Legion. That rule is awesome. When the Gene Stealers arrived all over that side of the table, I was just like, this isn't going to work. There's no way we're going to survive an assault by all of these Gene Stealers. But when all the tactical squads just ripped out with the Fury of the Legion, and they just downed nearly the entire formation that came on that side of the table, that was just like, wow. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Yeah, it's games day this weekend, so hopefully I'll be picking up a Ferrus Manus. If not, I'll get one ordered and have that for the next game. We'll also have the Iron Hands rules, so I'll be able to use the proper rules. That should make a little bit of difference, because looking at the Forge World video, it would appear that Iron Hands get minus any shots against the Iron Hands get -1 strength. That could be quite a game changer, because there was a lot of shots coming in at me from the gaunts and things, and with -1 strength, that would make them really, really hard to wound me. Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm gonna sign off for now and catch you all again later. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we shall see you again soon. Bye bye.